Atonement for Me, Episode 71. Learning to diminish yourself for the comfort of others. Hey Magical Misfits, it's Caden Ivy and welcome back to Atonement for Me. So last week I mentioned learning to make yourself small or lesser or diminishing yourself just to make somebody else comfortable. And this has been such a pattern in my life, both as a woman and as a colored person, to make myself less of a target. And what I mean by that is sitting through offensive jokes and laughing with other people, or brushing off microaggressions and saying, oh, it's nothing, it happens all the time. It's an automatic response for many of us that I didn't realize how crucial it was as a survival tactic until probably the last couple years, few years maybe. And I've seen it a lot in other people, and in that, a lot of people have to deny their existence or lock away a part of their personality or their heritage or their sexuality just because other people in the room say that it's wrong, or it makes them uncomfortable, or it's impolite or uncivilized. And I've gotten all of those things growing up. A lot of people say things like trans women aren't women because it makes them feel uncomfortable. The concept makes them feel uncomfortable. Or, I'm not racist, but this is what I think. And growing up and hearing those kind of statements and being around those mentalities makes you want to silence yourself around those people, because you learn that that's not a safe place to be yourself, to be something that you haven't chosen to be. But that part of you just inherently makes other people uncomfortable. It's easier for me to quietly interact and take people's directions when they talk to me as if I'm a child than it would be if I flipped the script on them and started speaking to them the way that they are speaking to me. That would be extremely offensive to them. And I don't have the energy to explain the intricacies of that scenario. So I just let it go. I learned to ignore it, even though someone may have said something that would have denied me an identity. For example, not acknowledging someone's pronouns, or debating with somebody about their experiences with race. It might make you uncomfortable because it is uncomfortable. And there's no real way to make it uncomfortable, to make it comfortable. But that doesn't mean that somebody should suffer in silence just because you're uncomfortable hearing about their experience or their life their struggles, their journey, their pain. It doesn't make them lesser than you because they have to carry this burden by themselves. And the amount of times that I've brought something up and just completely not been believed at all, it makes it so difficult the next time I try to bring something up. Because I remember all of those times that I got shut down or shut out or dismissed. I don't always understand everybody's point of view or experiences, and I don't pretend to. But I don't ever want to make somebody feel that their existence isn't worth my time or is worth less than mine. And I would hope that somebody else would extend that same courtesy to me. And that's just the tea.